1 cup beet juice every morning triggers this irreversible effect. If you knew that drinking just 1 cup of beet juice every morning could trigger permanent changes in your body, would you try it? This isn't just a quick energy boost or a temporary health hack. It's something that restructures the way your body functions, from your blood vessels to your brain. The effects go deep, and once they take hold, they don't go away. In this video, I'll tell you about the 10 powerful effects of drinking 1 cup of beet juice every morning and how these changes will stay with you permanently. Also, always consult your healthcare provider before making any major changes to your diet, especially if you have existing health conditions. Now let's get started. 1. Expands blood vessels permanently. When you drink a cup of beet juice every morning, it triggers a natural process that makes your blood vessels more open, flexible, and efficient over time. The key behind this transformation is the high concentration of naturally occurring nitrates in beets. Once inside the body, these nitrates go through a fascinating conversion process. It all started in the mouth, where bacteria in your saliva begin breaking them down into nitrites. After swallowing, these nitrites travel through your digestive system and enter the bloodstream, where they transform into nitric oxide, a molecule that acts like a natural signal to relax and widen blood vessels. This nitric oxide release lowers resistance in your arteries, making it easier for blood to flow freely. Over time, as your body consistently receives this nitrate supply, it adapts by maintaining a higher level of baseline nitric oxide production. Apart from that, beta-cyanin, the pigment that gives beets their deep red color, is also at work. This compound does more than just give beets their striking appearance. It plays a direct role in reducing oxidative stress, a key factor in blood vessel stiffness. When oxidative stress builds up, it causes damage to the inner lining of blood vessels, making them rigid and less effective at expanding. But beta-cyanin acts as a natural shield, neutralizing free radicals that contribute to this damage. With less oxidative stress, the walls of your arteries remain smooth and elastic, allowing them to expand effortlessly in response to nitric oxide. According to physiological reports, consuming beetroot juice helps improve vascular endothelial dysfunction linked to aging by enhancing nitric oxide bioavailability and reducing oxidative stress. This suggests that regular beetroot intake may serve as an effective self-medication strategy to support vascular health and slow down age-related blood vessel deterioration. 2. Fortifies mitochondria. Every time you drink a cup of beet juice in the morning, you're upgrading its energy production at the deepest level. Inside every cell, tiny powerhouses called mitochondria are responsible for converting the food you eat into usable energy. The more efficiently they work, the more stamina, mental clarity, and overall vitality you experience. One of the biggest threats to these energy-producing structures is oxidative stress, which may lead to mitochondrial dysfunction and energy depletion. Betaine in beet juice helps by stabilizing proteins inside the mitochondria, ensuring they remain intact and function properly. It also supports methylation, a biochemical process essential for repairing and maintaining cellular structures. With betaine consistently present in your diet, mitochondria become more resilient against stress, meaning they last longer and continue producing energy efficiently. Moreover, iron, a mineral essential for the production of ATP, is another revolutionary component in beet juice that strengthens mitochondria. Mitochondria rely on iron to facilitate electron transport, a process that drives the creation of cellular energy. Without enough iron, ATP production slows down, leaving you feeling drained and sluggish. Beet juice provides a highly bioavailable form of iron that your body may absorb easily, ensuring mitochondria have the necessary components to keep energy flowing smoothly. According to PubMed, faster phosphocreatine resynthesis helps delay depletion during high-intensity exercise, fueling mitochondria to produce ATP more efficiently. This enhances muscle recovery, power output, and endurance, allowing for sustained performance. Nitrate-rich beetroot juice may support this process, optimizing mitochondrial function and boosting stamina. 3. Reshapes gut microbiome. Every time you drink a cup of beet juice in the morning, you're not just feeding yourself, you're feeding trillions of microorganisms living inside your gut. These tiny bacteria, known as the gut microbiome, control everything from digestion to immune function, and even influence mood and energy levels. Fermentable fiber, a prebiotic kind of carbohydrate unique to beets, is the primary component that enables this to happen. Unlike regular fiber, which simply helps with digestion, prebiotics serve as fuel for beneficial gut bacteria. When you drink beet juice, this fermentable fiber reaches the colon, where it's broken down by probiotic bacteria into short-chain fatty acids. These SCFAs are critical for maintaining a strong gut lining, reducing inflammation, and improving nutrient absorption. A gut environment that's healthier, more balanced, and better equipped to support overall digestion. According to PubMed, a pilot study on red beetroot's impact on gut health observed significant changes in gut microbiota after just 14 days of beetroot juice consumption in healthy adults. The study found that beta-cyanins, the natural pigments in beets, were associated with an increase in beneficial bacteria like bifidobacterium while reducing levels of ruminococcus, a bacterial genus linked to gut imbalances. This suggests that beet juice may positively influence microbiome composition, supporting better digestion, enhanced immunity, and overall gut health. 4. Shields the brain. Drinking a cup of beet juice every morning does something incredible for your brain. It strengthens it from the inside out, keeping it sharper, more resilient, and better protected against age-related decline. The brain relies on a constant supply of oxygen and nutrients to function at its best, but as people age, blood flow to the brain naturally declines, leading to slower cognition and a higher risk of neurodegenerative diseases. When nitric oxide levels increase, blood vessels in the brain expand, improving circulation and ensuring brain cells receive the oxygen they need. This enhanced blood flow strengthens neural pathways, making it easier for the brain to form and retain new memories, process information faster, and stay alert throughout the day. Along with that, folate, a vital B vitamin in beet juice, safeguards the brain. Neurotransmitters are the brain's chemical messengers responsible for controlling mood, focus, and mental clarity. When folate levels are low, neurotransmitter production slows down, leading to brain fog, difficulty concentrating, and even increased risk of depression. But with a steady intake of folate from beet juice, the brain maintains optimal levels of serotonin, dopamine, and other key neurotransmitters. Over time, this consistent support enhances mood stability, sharpens focus, and improves overall cognitive resilience. According to a study from the National Library of Medicine, researchers found that individuals aged 68 to 82 who consumed higher doses of nitrates experienced improved blood flow to the white matter of the frontal lobe. Since this part of the brain plays a key role in learning, memory, and decision-making, better circulation enhances oxygen and nutrient delivery to brain cells, supporting cognitive function and overall brain health. 5. Improves oxygen utilization. When you drink a cup of beet juice every morning, the nitrates in it get converted into nitric oxide, a molecule that signals blood vessels to expand. This process increases blood circulation, allowing more oxygen-rich blood to reach muscles and organs. When cells receive more oxygen, they don't have to work as hard to produce energy, which means they use less oxygen to generate the same level of power. Over time, this leads to noticeable improvements in stamina and endurance, making physical activity feel easier and allowing you to sustain effort for longer without tiring out as quickly. Then, there is betaine, a powerful compound in beets that supports mitochondrial function. Mitochondria are the energy factories inside cells, responsible for turning oxygen into ATP, the molecule that fuels movement and cellular activity. When mitochondria function poorly, oxygen is wasted and energy production slows down, leading to fatigue and muscle weakness. But betaine helps mitochondria work more efficiently by reducing oxidative stress and stabilizing cellular metabolism. This means oxygen is used more effectively inside the cells, leading to higher energy output and improved endurance. According to the Nutrients Journal, nitric oxide is endogenously synthesized through L-arginine oxidation, playing a key role in hemodynamic and metabolic functions. As a major vasodilator, nitric oxide enhances blood flow to muscles and facilitates oxygen transfer, improving overall circulatory efficiency and muscle function. 6. Strengthens liver function. The liver is your body's built-in detoxifier, constantly filtering harmful substances from the blood, regulating metabolism, and supporting digestion. But with exposure to processed foods, environmental toxins, and stress, the liver may become sluggish, making it harder for the body to eliminate waste properly. 1 cup of beet juice every morning works at a deep level to support liver function, helping it work faster, repair itself more effectively, and build long-term resilience against damage. Nitrates in beet juice get converted into nitric oxide, which relaxes and widens blood vessels, increasing the amount of oxygen and nutrients delivered to liver cells. This boost in circulation enhances liver efficiency, helping it remove toxins more quickly while maintaining optimal function. Over time, as blood flow to the liver remains strong, the organ becomes better equipped to handle metabolic stress, allowing it to perform at peak capacity without overloading. Furthermore, pectin, a soluble fiber characteristic of beets that facilitates detoxification, is the subsequent critical component that fortifies liver function. The liver constantly works to filter out harmful compounds, but without a proper way to eliminate them, toxins may recirculate in the body. Pectin binds to heavy metals, chemicals, and waste products, helping to flush them out through the digestive system. This process lightens the liver's workload, preventing toxin buildup and reducing inflammation in liver tissues. According to Frontiers in Nutrition, a 12-week randomized controlled trial supported by Ghanaian Polytechnic University studied 180 participants aged 19 to 73 to evaluate beetroot juice's impact on liver health. Participants consumed beetroot extract daily, leading to significant reductions in liver markers, including serum bilirubin and alkaline phosphatase. These findings suggest that beetroot juice may offer liver protective benefits, supporting detoxification and overall liver function. 7. Normalizes blood pressure. When you start your day with a glass of beet juice, you are doing wonders for your heart health. Your blood pressure will drop to a healthier range without any effort on your part. High blood pressure forces the heart to work harder, puts strain on arteries, and increases the risk of serious health issues like heart attacks and strokes. But the solution isn't just about cutting out salt or taking medications. Potassium, an essential mineral in beet juice, plays a major role in balancing sodium levels. Sodium causes water retention, increasing blood volume and putting extra pressure on artery walls. When there's too much sodium and not enough potassium, blood pressure rises, making it harder for the body to maintain healthy circulation. But potassium helps counteract this by flushing out excess sodium through the kidneys, reducing water retention, and keeping blood pressure in check. According to Frontiers in Physiology, a recent study tested the effects of high nitrate beetroot juice on blood pressure by giving participants beet juice with a high nitrate concentration, while others received a placebo juice with menial nitrates. Just 30 minutes later, those who consumed the nitrate-rich beet juice experienced a greater drop in blood pressure compared to those in the placebo group. 8. Enhances red blood cell production. When iron levels are low, red blood cell production slows down, leading to anemia and a lack of oxygen reaching the brain and muscles. But 1 cup of beet juice contains an easily absorbable form of iron that helps stimulate the bone marrow, where red blood cells are made. As the body continues receiving this steady iron supply, hemoglobin levels rise, oxygen transport becomes more efficient, and overall energy levels improve. Over time, this adaptation leads to a more stable and sustained production of red blood cells, helping the body maintain proper oxygenation long after the last sip of beet juice. According to PubMed, beet leaf extract significantly restored red blood cell levels, suggesting its potential to support blood health and enhance oxygen transport. This effect may be linked to its rich content of iron, folate, and antioxidants, which play a key role in red blood cell production and maintenance. 9. Reduces chronic inflammation. Betalains, the distinctive antioxidant pigments that impart a deep red hue to beets, play a significant role in generating this effect. These compounds act as natural inflammation regulators, targeting key pathways in the body that fuel chronic inflammation. When free radicals accumulate, they trigger oxidative stress, which damages cells and leads to an overactive immune response. But betalains neutralize these free radicals before they may cause harm, effectively slowing down inflammatory processes at their root. Over time, this reduction in oxidative stress helps lower inflammation markers in the blood, keeping tissues healthier and more resilient. According to the Nutrients Journal, an experiment involving individuals with osteoarthritis found that consuming betalain-rich capsules made from beetroot extracts for 10 days significantly reduced inflammation. 10. Increase collagen production. Drinking a cup of beet juice every morning does more than boost energy and circulation. It actually helps the body build and maintain collagen, the essential protein that keeps skin firm, joints strong, and connective tissues resilient. One major factor in collagen synthesis is silica, a trace mineral found in beets that enhances the strength and flexibility of connective tissues. Silica works by helping the body absorb calcium more efficiently, which is essential for maintaining the structural integrity of bones and cartilage. Without enough silica, collagen fibers become weak and brittle, leading to stiffness in joints and a loss of elasticity in the skin. When silica levels are sufficient, collagen remains strong and flexible, allowing tissues to stretch and contract without breaking down. According to PubMed, beetroot is a great source of vitamin C, which plays a crucial role in collagen synthesis, skin elasticity, and overall skin health. Since collagen is the structural protein that keeps skin firm and youthful, getting enough vitamin C is essential to prevent wrinkles, sagging, and skin dullness. Now, before you rush off to make beet juice, it's important to know that it's not for everyone. Avoid it if you fall into these categories. I know beet juice is packed with incredible health benefits, but here's the thing, it's not for everyone. While it may boost circulation, support your liver, and even improve endurance, for some people, it may actually do more harm than good. If you're thinking about adding beet juice to your routine, you need to know if it's safe for you first. 1. People with low blood pressure. If you already have low blood pressure, beet juice may lower it even further. Since it naturally expands blood vessels and improves circulation, it may cause dizziness, lightheadedness, or even fainting in people prone to hypertension. If you're on medication for low blood pressure, drinking beet juice could make your levels drop too much, leading to serious health risks. 2. Those prone to kidney stones. Beets contain oxalates, which may contribute to kidney stone formation, especially in people who are predisposed to them. If you've had kidney stones before or have a family history of them, drinking beet juice regularly could increase your risk of developing painful calcium oxalate stones. If your doctor has warned you about oxalates, you might want to skip beet juice. 3. Anyone with iron overload, hemochromatosis. While beet juice is great for boosting iron levels, too much iron may be a problem if you have hemochromatosis, a condition where the body stores excess iron. Since beets contain iron and enhance its absorption, drinking beet juice regularly may lead to iron buildup, damaging organs over time. If you have high iron levels, beet juice may not be a good choice for you. 4. Diabetics or those watching their blood sugar. Beet juice has natural sugars, and while it has a lower glycemic load than many fruit juices, it may still cause blood sugar spikes, especially if consumed in large amounts. If you're managing diabetes or insulin resistance, drinking beet juice without monitoring your levels could make it harder to control blood sugar fluctuations. If you're unsure, check with your doctor before making it part of your daily routine. When I start drinking 1 cup of beet juice every morning, My body doesn't just get a quick boost, it undergoes real, lasting transformations. This isn't about your temporary energy spikes or short-term benefits. Beet juice rewires the way your body functions, from improving your blood flow and oxygen levels to strengthening your brain and gut health. Once these changes take hold, they don't just fade away. I've seen how something as simple as a daily cup of beet juice may lead to deep, irreversible improvements in your overall health. Your circulation gets better, your endurance increases, and your body becomes more efficient at detoxifying itself. These aren't just surface-level benefits, they reshape how your body performs at its core. Now that we have talked about the health benefits of beet juice, let's keep the conversation going. Our daily diets play a crucial role in maintaining our health. If you are looking for more food-related videos, here are a few more to check out. Watch 10 health benefits of olive oil daily. Or try 9 hidden benefits of Epsom salt you never knew about. Go ahead. Watch one, or even better, both. What are your favorite health benefits of beet juice? Tell us in the comments section below.